Let's get to the real meat, so to speak, of our segment here today. You know, for more than a decade, you've hosted the very popular segment on Today called Steals and Deals. It's not just a segment, it's a newsletter, it's a website, it's an empire, for goodness sakes, where viewers shop hot products at massive discounts. You get 50% off. And today you've got big news because you're taking this franchise to the next level. Before we get to all of that, let's take a look at the impact it's already had.
60% off. That's a major gift. These are really hot items. It's cozy, comfy. Isn't that great?
Can't beat it.
For over a decade, Steals and Deals has been bringing you the hottest products I would buy, wear, or gift, and bringing them to your home at a steep discount.
This is the biggest deal of the day. I mean, look how gorgeous this is.
But consumers aren't the only ones who have benefited from these massive bargains. The small business owners have seen a major impact too.
Jill's Steals and Deals have definitely changed our business.
Seeing that humongous rush of sales all at one time, we just never expected.
We would look at the analytics and it was amazing. It was a game changer for us.
Technology accessory company Funky Tree, run by Max Yellen and Matt Waxman, say their first appearance on Steals and Deals changed everything.
Steals and Deals has changed our business model because we were primarily almost completely wholesale business. After this, we realized we have potential to reach customers directly.
Cindy Hussey, owner of sunglass company Velvet Eyewear, says she's now looking toward the future.
If it wasn't for Jill's Steals and Deals, there is no way we would be here. I'm really looking forward to expanding our online business. I'm looking forward to reaching more customers. I'm looking forward to creating new products.
And for the handbag company Lago, a special segment featuring my own mom helped them through the pandemic.
We all know what we've been through and how frightening it was. So when we found out that there will be a Jill's Steals and Deals, we were given that opportunity to be there as a small business. I really thought that's a miracle. Jill put one of our bags on her mom. I can tell you how amazing and sweet and reassuring and everything that was positive that we really needed to know that we're not alone.
For these businesses, there's nothing more exciting than waking up to see their products receive national exposure.
You've anticipated it all night long, and just to see your product for the first time on national television and knowing.
Each has overcome obstacles, and for all of them, success has arrived. And it could be for you too, because CNBC's Small Business Playbook is launching The Big Pitch, powered by Today, to look for new products.
I would advise any small business, if get the opportunity to share their products, I would say, go for it. Go for it. Don't look back, just do it.
More on the big pitch in just a moment. But Jill, I have to say to the audience, you're not only the hardest working person I know, probably, but you're also an entrepreneur in your own right. So it must be terribly gratifying to watch those little vignettes and see how you and what you do has affected these small business owners. How's it feel?
You know, I have to tell you, I'm so humbled. I have tears in my eyes again. I've seen it so many times, but I do not take for granted the platform we have here at NBC and on the Today Show, and that how seriously we take our segments and Steals and Deals and the opportunity we not only give consumers, but I know what this means to small businesses, but I've never heard it articulated like that. So for me, you know, I think, you know, and we're going to get into this, but I think it's a sign of really good business when both the consumer and the manufacturer both win.
So now let's pivot to the big pitch. You're calling on small businesses around the country to pitch you their products. Tell us about it.
All right, drum roll, please.
Pitch.
This is the big idea. Okay, so I'm going to get this right because I want you to go to CNBCevents.com. We want to find new products. This is a new pipeline to share with our audience. This is the first time that we're doing this. So all you have to do, head to CNBCevents.com to fill out our submission form and share a 1-minute video about yourself and your product. And you might be the next big product or business, and we may feature you on the show. So this is very exciting. And really take this video seriously because this could be a game changer if you're sitting at home and you say, I have this business, but I don't know where to turn.
So the audience that's watching this, they're probably getting excited. They're probably thinking about how do I craft my pitch. You've started a lot of businesses. You've done a lot of pitching in your life. What do you look for in a good pitch?
Yeah, so I've started a lot of businesses. I failed businesses. You know, every entrepreneur knows it's a roller coaster. But the first thing is, you know, and I think we have a slide on this, but if you cannot sleep at night, your idea is so great that you cannot sleep. All you do is think about it. You have passion. You have confidence. That's the first step. Also, you have to make sure the product that you have really works and you truly believe in it. It all starts with the product, no matter how great you are. And what sets this apart from anything else in the market? And, you know, I love, you know, scrappy till this day. I mean, you know me, it's so important. And I think every entrepreneur has that little bit of grit, that little bit of, you know, that X factor. So I think we definitely want to see that in the video.
You mentioned that you've succeeded in some of your ventures and you have failed in some of your ventures. And failure is really a part of being an entrepreneur and probably a part of being a successful entrepreneur. Success often is built on the back of failure. So as you're looking at products for Steals and Deals, what do you look for?
Yeah, I mean, it's so true because I think you have to give yourself the grace to make mistakes and to try things and throw a lot at the wall and see what sticks. But so my best products are ones that solve a problem, make life easier, they're unique, maybe makes a great gift, and has heart to it and a mission. And I just want to say, you know, when I first joined QVC, for example, I pitched them in person 8 times. And the 9th time I went in is when I got my line. So you have to be persistent. And no is really just the starting point in my book.
Yeah, so you love products that you would buy, that you would wear, or maybe you would give to someone. So the question then becomes naturally, what is the last thing you bought or wore or gifted that really stood out to you?
Well, it's funny. This morning we launched our Today line, and I introduced the concept of I'm a step parent, but we now call bonus mom. So I'm really grateful to have 3 stepchildren for that. But the latest gift I just gave was for my mother for her 75th birthday. I'm taking her to Paris. So that is a priceless one. But for all the bonus moms out there, this solves a problem because there wasn't merchandise in the climate that really acknowledged a mother figure in your life that wasn't necessarily your mother. So bonus mom for a step parent, a grandparent, an aunt that you call mom. Anyway, so thought I'd share with you a little. I always love a prop.
I better know this. Mother's Day, I think, is next weekend after this. So will you send me one of those ball caps so I can give it to JoJo?
Yeah, JoJo will like it. And I think that maybe you should, you know, flowers, chocolates.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Romance. I know how you are.
So this is really exciting, and we all can't wait to see the pitches you get as part of this pitch program. Once again, folks, you can learn more by scanning the QR code that we put up on the screen there or visiting cnbcevents.com/thebigpitch.